Okay.
Señora, señora, siéntese acá.
¿Me quieres enfrente? Ah, bueno.
Me llamo Lupe. ¿Eh?
No, es que yo no soy buena con
No, nunca
nombres.
lo he dicho, nunca lo he dicho.
Ok.
Yo les digo a mi esposa, no, no, vamos, y ahí luego dice, ¿ves?
Come on in. Bueno. Good morning, everybody. Super excited for today's demo. This is actually the first time we're doing this demo, so it's going to be great. All right. My name is Pepsy Garcia. We're here at Baker's Bodega Express in the city of Baldwin Park, where you can purchase all your baking and pastry needs. Don't forget that filling of the month is cream cheese. You can use this straight, or you can alter it and still get the cream cheese taste. And if you have a question, just wait till after the demo on that, and I'll give you guys some little pointers on that. Fondix, the 10-pound white buckets that you see right there, are $26.99. The spring frozen macaron mix, which is a variety of flavors, 80 count, are $54.99. The strawberry flavored frozen macarons, 32 count, is $22.99. The custom ice quart size is buy one get one free, and this is the one that you can actually put fondant on top of if you do it correctly. Okay. Pillsbury cream cheese, 16-ounce container, is $1.99. Disposable pastry bags, the Baker Bodegas, are 10% off, and they're available in 12, 18, and 22 inches. I'm sorry, 21 inches. Carrot cakes. We have two kinds. The 14K cake mix is on sale, as well as the Dawn cake mix. And right here on the tray, we have the Dawn carrot cake sample. So if you guys want to taste it, go for it. All for you. The cream cheese 3-pound blocks. We have two different flavors, and they're both on sale. And I use the block to make that cream cheese frosting. Okay. Chocolate drops, the white ones, are on sale. 5 pounds, $15.99, and the 1 pound is $3.25. The chocolate semi-sweet, same thing. 5 pound, $15.99, and 1 pound is $3.25. And those are ideal for. We're going to use them next week in the biscottis, chocolate chip cookies, cannoli cupcakes, all kinds of stuff. All right. If you don't know who right here my friend is Miss Kathy. She is our in-house Thursday instructor, and she also adds other days when she's available. So tomorrow, go for it.
Tomorrow I'll be offering the buttercream bunny cake class. All materials and supplies are included, and we'll be working with a little bit of fondant, and it's perfect for you to save in the refrigerator until Easter Sunday. It'll stay very nicely, and it's going to be a fun class, so hopefully I get to see some of you in class.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow from 9 to 12.
Saturday, I'm going to be teaching a cake pop class during the day, and then the following Thursday, you're teaching
a cookie class with the brush embroidery technique, and on that class she'll be working with fondant also and royal icing.
And then can you give us a sneak peek on June's classes?
June,
I'm sorry, wait, where are we? I skipped the whole month.
May I'll be offering a marbleized fondant class with fresh flowers and cookies. Also the gelatin, the rainbow gelatin, and the tart class, and the fruit tart class, and the unicorn cake and a cake box.
Wait, and then also you're going to be teaching morning and night.
Yes, so as of May, I'll be teaching most Thursday evenings from 6 to 9 o'clock.
As well as the morning?
Yes.
Okay.
8 to 12.
So we finally got her to come and stay in the evening for us.
So enjoy your dumplings.
And you've been a teacher for a long time ago, right? Yeah.
I've been an instructor since 2007, so quite a while.
So you have
I love
So
it.
you're good. You're good. You passed the test. Okay. Don't forget our master classes. We have May 17th. We're gonna have the Queen of Heart ladies. They're gonna be here for 3 days. Okay. So Friday they're gonna be teaching the floral cupcake. Saturday they're gonna be teaching the palette knife, which that technique seems to be in style quite a bit right now. It's coming out a lot. I see it a lot. And then Sunday they'll be doing the stained glass. Okay. Now we're gonna move forward with today's demo. Oh, June 15, Saturday. Miss Portia Kimball will be here. That one you need to sign up for sure online and reserve your slot because we only have certain times for her. Okay, so don't forget to go to www.bakersbodegaexpress.com. You can register for your classes there. You can register for your demos there. You can also purchase some items. And if you have any questions, you can shoot us an email. And somebody will always reply. Okay. You guys ready for the aguas? All right. So I want to give an alternative. Okay. Something simple that we can do super fast, especially since Easter is next week. And I wanted to give some for the kids and also for us adults, and some maybe you can even spice it up with some vodka, but if you'd like. I'm not gonna do that today, but you can at home, all right? So we're gonna get started with bubblegum flavor, all right? So I'm going to double my recipes, just because each recipe calls for 250 mLs of water, which would be half of this, and that would not be enough for all kinds of cakes, all right? However, before I did get started, I got my simple syrup made. Does everybody know what simple syrup is? Okay, simple syrup is 1 part water, 1 part sugar, and you boil it. Can you see it? This is what it looks like. The sugar, you just let it boil. It'll turn a little yellowish because of the sugar, the cane, the color of the sugar cane. Once it starts boiling, the sugar will dissolve, and this is pretty much your syrup. I'm sorry, I'm combining 2 words here. Your sugar for your beverage. Does that make sense? And why do we do simple syrup? Because when you put sugar in drinks, most of the time the sugar will not dissolve. So some will get sweetness, some will not. And then others that do, it'll be crunchy. It's just not, it's not great for the palate. Okay, so this is a form of adding sugar to your drink. Okay, so you make your bucket, and this is good until you're done with it. You can refrigerate it. It is really hot right now because I just made it today. That's why we have ice for our drinks also. But you can do this the night before, the week before. You can make it and just leave it aside. It will not get hard again. It'll stay liquid form.
How much water, how much sugar?
1 part water, 1 part sugar. So if you put 1 cup of water, you put 1 cup of sugar. I put half a pot. I did a pitcher and a half of water and a pitcher and a half of sugar for this, so that I can get a lot. You can tweak this. You can add flavoring to this if you wish. You can add peach schnapps. You can add those. If you go to like Bethmo and all those, they have those squeeze flavors, grenadine and things like that. Just try to pick something that's clear so it doesn't alter the color, unless you're putting it on cake, because you put this on cake and breads also, okay, to keep the moisture. Alrighty? Make sense? Okay. So here I have 1 quart of water, which is, my recipe calls for 500 mLs of water. So 1,000 mLs is 1 quart. Okay? And I'm going to add 500 mLs of simple syrup. And that is what I have to weigh. And mLs is a liquid form of measurement. And most of the time it equals to the same amount as grams. So if your machine doesn't have mLs, because usually measuring cups do mLs, you can kind of go by grams. Somewhat the same. Not really the same. Alrighty? So I'm going to add 500 mLs. And you don't want to drop this on your counter because it gets really sticky. Okay? 2 ladles. 2 ladles is about 250. So we're going to use 4. Exactly what I didn't want. And so this one we're going to do bubblegum, right? Bubblegum is the first flavor. I love this one for birthday parties, for kids' birthday parties. The kids will love it, all right? And if you want to add, we're doing blue bubblegum. We do offer a pink bubblegum flavor. So even if it's like a baby shower, you could do blue, you could do pink, and so on. And if you want to get a little crazy, just melt your ice in color. I'm sorry, not melt your ice. Freeze your ice in color. So just put like pink ice cubes in there, and then it'll give it a little different tone. All right. And here is it says chicle azul, blue chewing gum flavoring. This one is the green label up top. You'll see the green label means that it has color. Right? We do offer the pink ones, which are clear. So depending on what you want, you can go from there. I'm sorry? I heard a question. Sí. Es rosita. Okay? Now, for one recipe, it calls for 4 mLs. So I doubled my recipe. I'm doing 8 mLs. So here we go. Let's see if I can simplify this one. 5. We'll do one of these instead of counting 8. This one's 5 mLs. And you're going to see the magic right now. You ready? That's pretty. 5. And that's 8. Ah, we don't want that. And then you stir. And this one is done. This is bubblegum water. You can smell it because these are so good. Like we use these for gelatin, we use them for cakes, we use them for everything, and it's like, so this one's done. It is still a little warm, but I do have ice cubes here for you guys to taste, so you don't get that hotness. See, so you guys can do this for Easter. I mean, simple, 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 and it's really good. All right. You guys ready for the next one? So let's put this one here. And then I'll let you guys just pick whatever you want. We have cups here. We have ice. And then today you get 10% off on the Deiman flavoring. So don't forget that. Take advantage of that one, especially with Easter this Sunday. All right, piña colada. Here is my piña colada mix. Piña colada is one of my favorite because, for one, it's my favorite alcoholic beverage. I'm just saying, so if you ever see me at a bar, you hand me a piña colada, I'm not going to say no. 2, it's not alcoholic, so if you're having a baby shower or something, you know, there's women that can't drink alcohol. This is like a great alternative. You know, just tell them it's spiked and they won't, you know. So Okay, so again, I doubled my recipe. I'm gonna add my 500 mLs of my simple syrup, which is about 4 ladles. I would say that wrong, ladles. You know what, just to make it easier, cucharadas, right? 4, done. ¿Mande? Son grandotas. Para la sopa. So about 4 is the 500 mLs. And if you don't want it that's sweet, you can add less. Just, first do the recipe as follow the recipe as is. And then if you find it that it's not sweet enough, add a little bit more of the syrup. If you want it less sweet, just take some of the syrup off. Okay? It's not gonna harm it in any way, shape, or form. Alrighty? It calls for 100 grams of fresh pineapple. We will find out right now. So I chopped some pineapple up, and I hope I chopped up enough, but I'm doubling the recipe, so I'm gonna do 200. So this is 100. That's not a lot. Alright, so I'm doing 200 because I doubled the recipe. Hello! 200. And I don't want it to splash in my face, so I'm gonna go. Now, the recipe calls for 30 grams of fresh coconut. So we here at the store sell coconut shavings, and that's what I'm going to use. So, Monday.
¿El coco tiene dulce o no tiene dulce?
No. Not sweet. I heard somebody's voice that I knew. I can't see, but I can hear. All right, here's 60 grams of fresh coconut, and it goes. So this one calls for a lot less flavoring. Did I not bring it? Where'd it go? It's in my face right here. This one calls for 0.5 mLs. So I'm going to put 1 ml because again, I keep emphasizing that just because last week I did a mess. And that is about a 1/4 teaspoon. The measuring spoons tell you. They usually have 1/4, 1/2, 1 table, but along the edge, it tells you the mLs. Right? Not sure if you've ever noticed that. Never?
And what is that?
This is the coconut pina colada flavoring. Now, flavoring these, because they're concentrated, the name D15, you see right here, it's the flavoring, right? So if you ever see a recipe that says vanilla D15, coconut D15, naranja D15, it's flavoring, okay? I was looking that up and I got really scared. I was like, what the heck is D15? It sounds like a robot. But no, it's just a flavoring. All right, in it goes. It's a little, oh wow, it smells so good. Man, ¿lo huelen? You don't smell it? You can smell the bubblegum? Okay, then I have my water, and now it also calls for 125 mLs of milk. So I'm gonna add 250. Okay. And now my baby shower, my host can drink up and act like she's at a club.
You blend that or just like that?
No, just like this. You can blend it if you wish. It doesn't. It's just you could taste. This one you're gonna have crunchy coconut and stuff, but you can blend it because you can have pina colada on the rocks or pina colada like
And the milk, you use whole milk?
yes.
And do you have to use fresh coconut?
What is the alternative?
Can. Sometimes it can become sweetened.
I've never used. I wouldn't use sweetened for sure because this guy is really sweet. I would probably use the can. I would go for that too. That's a great alternative. Have you guys ever had pina colada like this with the shaving? I went to a bar one time in TJ and this is how they gave it to me. It was very, very spiked. And it was really, really good. And then they also put condensed milk in it. I saw them put condensed milk and I was like,
Make it sweeter.
Monday? I'm like, she's having a whole conversation back there. She's not inviting us.
Estamos diciendo si se le puede poner leche de otra clase de leche.
Sí, me pregunto. Yo usé whole milk. I used whole milk. However, I'm sure you can use almond milk, non-fat milk, lactose-free milk.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next one, orange. All right, so again, they all call for the same amount of the sugar, which is the simple syrup. So 4 labels. I'm gonna measure just a bit. Do you use simple syrup at your bakery? No, never. Mm-mm-mm. We need a good. Okay. Now it calls for 3 grams of citric acid. Why am I using citric acid? Well, oranges are a bit acidy, whatever. I'm not going to try to say words I can't because I know I can't say them. But this will also help with the tank. All right, and the recipe calls for 3 grams. So, use this guy. All right, but I'm doubling it, and I'm gonna do 6. Or should I do more like last week?
No.
Should I do less? You want me to do less?
Yes.
Just to make you happy? Okay, I'll do less. Okay, that's 4. In it goes. This is citric acid. This is the stuff that makes you go like this. All right? Because, especially my friend in the back, she loves it.
Yes.
The recipe calls for 3 mLs of the orange B15. And we are going to put 6, right? I always hold them like this if I'm going to do both of them so I don't forget which one I put. And here comes the magic because this one's a really pretty orange. And water. And we're done. Now, this one does not call for fruit, but you can add fruit. Okay? So I'm just going to pour in a couple orange slices in here so that it looks nice and pretty. Stir it because I see that the orange is not stirred all the way. And then just leave the oranges. And then if you cut the oranges like this in full circles, it looks much prettier. And that's done. So here we go. And the last one I'm going to do is lemon. Limon. But I wanted to add some fresh mint to the water, but the store that I went didn't have any. So I'm kind of bummed that they didn't have any. You're fine with that? You're fine with that? Okay. But cucumber, it's a great like addition to lemon water. So I am gonna add some cucumber. And this one, if you let it sit overnight, will taste much better the next morning. Okay. So again, my simple syrup. Do the 500 mLs of simple syrup. This one calls for citric acid as well. And you see how the simple syrup did not alter the color? You could see, can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It looks like that agave syrups that you buy in the market. Okay. So, 3 grams of citric acid, but due to my friend in the back, I'm only going to put a little less. I should have filmed you guys last week. On would be great. Next week, I'm going to do the biscottis for the demo. My friend here handed me a recipe, so I'm going to throw that one in. I'll probably bring that one made. And then I'll do the one that. And then I won't be here for 2 weeks after that. So, but okay. So citric acid, and for the flavoring on this one, it calls for 3 mLs. So I'm going to put 6. Let me just rinse these off again. Five and 1. I have really bad wrist.
What's that?
This is limon, yeah, lemon, lime. I would also put some lime slices. Well, it's because in Spanish is limon, and then in English is lime.
Okay, so it's one.
Yeah, I don't know what the translation for lemon is in English. Same thing, no? Limon. But like,
Limón es
but
limón, and lima is lime.
Es diferente.
pero limón es limón and lime es limón. Same thing in Spanish.
No, es el
No?
lime es el
Es
verde.
uno es verde,
Ajá. ¿Y limón?
amarillo.
Which is the yellow?
Amarillo.
Limón.
Let's see what color it is.
Green.
Okay, so it's lime.
Okay, lime. Sorry. You know, when my husband sends me to the market to buy lemon, I buy the green. Ah! Okay, so I'm not going to put this one. I don't want to double the flavor. That's green. When he sends me to the market to buy lemon, I always come back with the green ones. And he gets what I give him. It is what it is. Okay. Citric acid, done. I'm going to stir it up a little. And I'm going to add some cucumbers in here. I would honestly add some mint. And if you don't, bless you, if you don't want to risk, like, you know, sometimes it's really hard to like avoid the fruit falling or going into your cup. You can buy those ones that you can ferment and just put the fruit in the center. That's perfect too. And then again, this one for sure, if you let it sit overnight, the cucumber flavoring will add into your water, and tomorrow it'll be 10 times better. Okay. So here are our waters. This is a simple alternative versus having to squeeze lemons, having to do other options with your fruits to get the agua frescas and so on. This is a great alternative. Bubble gum, don't forget kids, baby shower for the ones that wish to drink, and fruits for all occasions. And it's smoothies because these look pretty like this. Look. And then I would make a bubble gum in pink just to throw it in there. Okay. Are you guys gonna try these? Very simple out. Simple out. If you need the recipe, please, I will give it to you. I have them all. I can send them to you via text message or what have you. I also have the formula of the Deiman formulas for more flavorings. We have the formula for grape. We have the formula for lychee. Lychee? Lychee? Lychee, right? Okay. My kids and I were arguing about that last night. They're like, leche, lychee. No, okay, whatever. So I have the formula for that one. Tangerine. Oh, I have a variety. I can just send them to you. Alrighty? Okay, so if you want to sign up for any upcoming classes, please feel free to visit our webpage and just follow the links to the classes. If you register for the demo, you get a 10% off. And also, if you're not here by 11, whoever did not sign up can always move forward. Next week's demo is the biscotti. And as a reminder, you guys, take advantage of the 10% discount. Make sure you register. You just follow the links on the webpage. Okay? If you're interested in teaching a class, I have people sending me. If you're interested in teaching a class, just follow. You can email instructors@bbexprs.com or on Instagram at Baker's Bodega Instructors. And you can just send a message there. They'll review your application and then get back to you. Okay? And we hope you enjoyed today's demo. Thank you everyone for coming, watching us on live, and taking your time to come spending with us. On Mondays, I do a live, no audience. It's mainly on social media. But if you have any questions, just shoot me on Instagram. I always respond. Sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning, but I will respond. All right. It's not here. I mean, it's here, but I don't do it. And then I usually start around 4:30ish, 4 or 5. Yeah, and then I'll post. Next week I'll do one, but the following 2 weeks I will not. Okay, I won't be in town. I might do some lives from the cake show in SoFlo. If you guys want to see stuff, just let me know. I'll be like, okay, here they are. All right. Any questions? No? Okay, you guys ready to taste? I hope you are, because I am. ¿Mande? Sí, la hierve y así se queda. Aquí está calientita.